Hello Aries, this is for my Ramboos. How you doing? We're gonna go ahead, get it cracking, get it pumping, do the thing. I'm gonna get you some psychic tarot cards to really see where your energy is. I have firm foundation and love begins. Oh, that's exciting. Can I get another card? I saw you. Light. I feel like a lot of you are building foundations. I feel like a lot of you are beginning new relationships or you're deepening a commitment to a friendship. And I feel like a lot of you are feeling divinely guided right now. Okay? So that is what's happening with my Ramboos. So let's go ahead and pull you some more oracle cards to see what the tea is with you guys. I get cards. Okay. Practice. Polish your skills by practicing regularly. So whether you are in a band or you're a healer of some kind or a reader of some kind or, you just need to practice. You just need to practice. Is great. Spiritual teacher, you heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. That's crazy. That is crazy. Those two just came out for somebody else. I think it was Capricorn. Yeah. You're on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. So in case you ever had any doubt, don't. Do not have that doubt. Go ahead and pull some cards for you. I get some cards for my Aries. A message of concern. Some of you could be getting a message that has you thinking about some things. Okay. And I have courtship. I love this. So I feel like some of you are definitely in the throes of courtship. You're definitely in the process of being wooed or wooing, and I feel like you're here for it. You're like, yes, thank you. The message of concern. It could be health related, but not super. It doesn't have to be super serious. It could be fairly mild, or it's just a message that you get that has you concerned. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and start to pull some clarifiers for you, so we can see what's really going on here. So why is love begins here? I feel like some of you guys left something behind. You literally just left something behind. And I feel like this is what's opened you up to be available or emotionally available for that love to begin. Okay? Why is the light card here? Why is the light card here for Aries? I feel like you guys are trying to balance two things. I feel like you guys are trying to, you're trying to practice something, but you're also trying to be that spiritual teacher. I feel like you guys could have two fields of work, two fields of jobs, two separate fields. And I feel like one is more spiritual and the other one is more rigid and regimented. Okay. Like I feel like you're moonlighting as an energy healer. And by day, you are like a mortgage broker. Okay. Or you are a jeweler. Okay. Why is you're on the right path here? You're about to hit that complete and utter place of fulfillment. That's why. What is the message of concern for Aries? Judgment. I feel like Some of you could hear something or someone starts to judge you. This could be a message on Facebook. I feel like this card a lot of the time is, um, you know how people are, they stalk your social medias and start to feel some type of way about you and your life when it's really none of their business. And I feel like this could be where this message of concern is. This could be somebody who's seeing you get all yours because you're putting all this work in that they're not seeing, and they're judging you for it. Okay? So what is Aries' current energy? The Star. I feel like you are getting help from the divine. The divine is assisting you right now. It's like a hard assist. All situations are starting to get better for you. Things are getting cleared up. It's like a form of intervention from the divine. Okay? You're being helped, you're being guided, and you're on the right path. I have the King of Wands here, which is your card. So your own energy, your own fiery energy. That's what that is. What is going to be the challenge for Aries this week? Challenge for Aries this week is Nine of Pentacles. I feel like that's the challenge. I feel like you want to stay single. You do. Part of you could want to stay single, and the other part of you doesn't want to be single. And either way, you're good, but I feel like this is like law of resistance for that renewal in love, that offering of love. Okay, what is the advice card for Aries? The Tower. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you have to make, like, a lot of changes are going to happen. It's going to feel like, I feel like whatever this is, this form of commitment that's coming, this courtship that's happening, it's serious and you know it. And I feel like it's going to shake things up for you. But as the advice card, I feel like the Tower as the advice card is really just let everything shake up. Let the chips fall where they may. It needs to happen, okay? What is the final outcome here for Aries? I have the Sun. So I love this as a final outcome. I love this card. It's beautiful. I just feel like the Sun is really all about success. It's all about finding success after struggling and striving for it. Okay? And I feel like it's really about things turning in your favor. It's not just opportunity, it's being alert to the opportunities. It's really just seeing things go your way, okay? All right, so let me go through and start to clarify some of this. Why is the Knight of Pentacles a challenge for Aries? Because you want to share yourself. You want to have that relationship with somebody. This is the Six of Cups. Like, you want that relationship with somebody. You want to share. You want to give. You want to receive. But it's like you flourish on your own. But I feel like you could flourish in a relationship too, as long as you build a relationship that you need, okay? Don't base the blueprint on society or somebody else's standards. It has to be one that works for you, okay? Why is the Tower the advice card? The Two of Wands. And I feel like the Tower is the advice cards because you just got to keep your eyes open. You have to let this happen. You have to keep your eyes on the prize while everything's being shaken up. Don't forget what it is that you came for. Don't forget what it is that you want, okay? And why is the Sun the final outcome? Four of Cups and Five of Pentacles. I feel like you paid your dues. Okay? You have paid your dues. Yeah, you definitely paid your dues. You've got regrets. You have things that you did wrong. And I feel like you learned your lessons from them. And this is why they're in the part of the clarifiers instead of the final outcome, because this is an energy that you already went through things. You know, this ain't your first time at the rodeo. Okay? And I feel like these are really just solidifying that saying, like, no, we've been here, done that. And you know what? We don't have time for this energy anymore. We paid our dues. We've had our sad moments. We've lived to regret things. We've lived to not see things in front of us. And you know what? We're not there anymore. We left that energy. And I feel like this is why you're about to get that Ten of Cups energy. You know, you paid your dues. You're ready. It's time. Now's the time. Okay? Now is the time. All right. So, what is Aries future energy? Aries future energy. Oh my God, I love this. The Page of Pentacles and the Fool. Love it. I'm here for it. I love this. I love this energy for you. I love that this is going to be, I feel like you definitely are going to receive a message for sure, as I feel like pages always have something to say. But I feel like this is a message of that's going to ground you in a certain way, and maybe even freeze you in a certain way. And you're free to go down the rabbit hole. Okay? Like I said, not all healthy relationships look like everybody else's. As long as you're both happy, the rest of the world, forget it. Because at the end of the day, it's just you and your person. Okay? So it's really just all about finding something that works for you. And I feel like you're just going to be at this place where you feel such better energy, okay? And I feel like spiritually, you're growing. I feel like you guys are spiritually I feel like you guys have a spiritual practice that you probably do, whether you meditate, whether you pray regularly. I feel like you have been doing the work and it's paying off too. Like when you get when you practice spiritually, or you have a spiritual practice, you get divine dividends. Okay, it's not the monetary kind. This can't be bought. This is something you practice daily. This is something that you discipline yourself. Okay, and I feel like you guys are at this place where you are taking the time and you understand what it means to build a foundation, to make yourself right, to feel whole within yourself. And I feel like this is why you're at this place where you are ready to receive and willing to receive. Although you might be a bit resistant to the idea of not being single anymore, I feel like you guys are just at a really good place in your lives where you're poised to begin like this new journey. And I feel like it's going to be great for you. Okay? I love you, Aries. It's an amazing week. So I hope that you had a Merry Christmas and you have a Happy New Year. All right? I love you. Bye.